Suze, did Chris Brockman leave a piece of paper on the desk for you to
he did
take in, ruminate, and execute here on the program?
He did. He didn't clean his desk.
Well,
but he did leave me.
Very good. Okay, but you were able to find this piece of paper.
I did. It was actually very clear.
Okay, very good. It's
Well
now time.
worded.
It's now time for What's More Likely here on the Rich Eisen Show, heading into the weekend. Hit it, please.
Hit it.
What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
Okay, hit it, please. Hit it.
All right, we know that Julio Jones has the one-year deal with the Bucs, $6 million. He made his debut on Thursday. Who's more likely to have more receiving touchdowns this season, Julio or OBJ?
Oh. Oh my gosh! Wow. I know what Brockman's, trying to dig at here is Odell, when he comes back and is healthy, is far more effective than a full-year 33-year-old Julio Jones. But I'm not taking the cheese. I'm going with Julio Jones,
Wow.
who's going to start the season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and have Tom Brady throw in his direction more often than Tannehill did in Julio's direction last year. And I'm going to go with Julio Jones on this front.
So the quote, Omar, the cheese stands alone?
That's one way to put it. Or Omar's coming.
Or O-behave?
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
That's a good one. I see where you're going with that one.
You know what you don't do? You don't bet against Tom Brady.
That's correct.
Birthday's coming up, Tommy.
That's right. You guys share a
We
birthday.
share a birthday.
You do.
I see you, Tommy.
What else you got over there?
Which team that Rich has been loving is more likely to win their division, Eagles or Raiders? Rich, Eagles or Raiders?
He's picked them both, so
I haven't picked the Eagles yet.
You sure?
No, I have been making noises.
I mean,
I have been making noises. I haven't talked myself into the Eagles winning the NFC East
Well, you probably shouldn't.
just yet.
You probably shouldn't.
So I'm going to go with the Raiders. I know Chris is trying to get me off of the Raiders. That he believes deep down. I don't believe that the Raiders are doing this. He thinks that I might be doing the old saw of anybody who does this show for a living, a type of show like this for a living, that I'm zigging while everyone else is zagging.
Hey, look over
or
here.
I'm zagging when everyone else is zigging. But I'm not. I am in.
Good call.
As long as everyone stays healthy, we do not know what we don't know. How does that sound? Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. We don't know what they look like as professional players together, but we know what they look like in college, and it's so rare for someone to come in, learn a new offense, learn a new quarterback at the stage of Devontae Adams' career and at his incredible ability, where you need to have that sixth sense, that Peyton Manning sixth sense with receivers, that Aaron Rodgers sixth sense that they had together, but they have that together. Chandler Jones with Max Crosby, new head coach, and Josh McDaniels from Susie's New England Patriots. Put it all together. I'm going to say it's more likely the Raiders win the division than the Eagles do. How about that, Cowboy fan over there?
Okay.
Speaking of Cowboys fan, is today Dak's birthday?
It is.
Okay, so let me direct this to you as well as Rich, TJ Jefferson.
Okay.
What is more likely? What's more likely, that the birthday boy wins Super Bowls in Dallas or finishes his career elsewhere?
Ouch.
Happy birthday, Dak.
See, that's what I'm saying earlier. Like, I thought me and
That's a
Susie...
birthday punch. This is Brockman. She is only
but
This is
executing.
such nasty
She
New
chose to
England
read it.
crap.
She's an outstanding quarterback. She's executing the game
she could
plan
have
that has been
audibled.
left.
She could have Omaha'd that and not read it.
I'm from New England. We go deep and dirty.
Wow.
We hit you where
It's the
it
dirty
hurts.
water. It's the
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
water.
What's more likely?
What's more likely, that Dak wins the Super Bowl in Dallas or elsewhere, TJ Jefferson?
Well, obviously, he's going to win a Super Bowl in
see,
Dallas. So
that's
what are we doing here?
I will
That's
take
obvious.
I will take the more objective approach
I'm not?
and agree with you anyway.
Thank you, sir.
And agree with you anyway.
Oh, so you admit.
Is this like when the Cowboys play the Jets for the Super Bowl?
I don't know when he's thinking.
Hey, Susie.
Nice.
Hey, Rich, I don't know. You know,
Losers.
What is happening over
You
there?
bunch of
Susie
losers.
there is a whole lot different than Susie over
mean-
there. It's
I
like
mean-
two different Susies.
I like that
you know
seat
what I
better.
mean? She's trying to incorporate Brockman on this
I'm
side, and I
sitting
don't know
in
if
the
I love it.
seat.
You're not wrong, TJ.
You know,
I'm not a
because
sidekick.
Susie's different, Rich.
By the way,
than
I
this
am
one.
sitting here in this chair right now, and I'm here. You know. So,
Are you?
I like her over here.
I know. So,
listen to this.
do you really think under what circumstances Dak Prescott not a Dallas Cowboy for his entire career?
He's not.
Like, is he going to pull like a Brady towards the end of his career? Like, what? I don't get that, man.
I don't either.
So, he could pull a Rich Gannon and go somewhere late in his career and win there? I'll still take the fact that I think the most likely thing is he doesn't win a Super Bowl at all in Dallas.
I mean, statistically speaking, you might be correct.
Why wouldn't he go to somewhere else if he wants to at some point? Look what Felly gave me, by the way, to ping him with.
Which is what?
I said if I wasn't paying attention to throw this at me.
Mike Del Tufo never gives me anything to throw at him. Love this.
I've never given that to Chris either. That was
Very
just
good.
for you.
Be
I
careful.
think it's a good question for his birthday. It's very philosophical, looking forward into the future.
I
Susie,
agree.
it's like we talked about the other day, or actually when Chris and I went to lunch. There's something rich about being the Cowboy or the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Would Tony Romo be in the position he was if he had spent all that time as the Cleveland Browns quarterback? I'm willing to bet no. Would Jason Witten have gotten a chance to become an announcer without being the tight end of the Cowboys? So there is something that being associated, especially as the Cowboy of the quarterback,
No question.
the quarterback of the Cowboys, it kind of brings you something, right? So,
just add Chad Hutchinson, right?
well, he didn't have success though.
What else you got over there? So we're
I was
on
gonna
time
say,
for Aaron Jones.
Yeah, if Paul Molitor was somewhere else, would you actually have known who he was? But that's a total non sequitur.
Wow. Okay.
I went deep there.
Paul Molitor.
Baker Mayfield, 5 touchdown passes in his second practice. You know, he went 0 for the first one and threw a pick. It was not a good start. Who's more likely to have more touchdown passes, Baker or everyone who plays for the Browns combined?
Yeah, that's definitely a Brockman
Boy,
question.
man.
Wow.
That's fascinating. I'll go with Baker Mayfield. How about them apples? I'll go with Baker. It's more likely that Baker throws more touchdown passes as a Carolina Panther than the Browns quarterbacks do combined. Because I'm assuming Deshaun either doesn't play or he doesn't play for half the season or he doesn't play for 3/4 of the season. Man, there's a lot of moving parts right there.
Deshaun could end up playing all 17, and if that's the case,
So, and you know what? I'll just, after talking it out, I'll go the Browns quarterbacks combined.
yeah, that's probably
Because Baker might get hurt, and who the hell knows if he's... There's a lot of moving parts. There's a quarterback competition on one side, and there's a waiting for Sue L. Robinson on the other. I'll go Browns. I'll go Browns on that one.
You get time for one or more.
We got
one or two more.
We got time for one more. What do
Let's
you got?
go with the bonus, okay? Let's go with the bonus.
We're going bonus. All right, the bonus one.
One more.
Oh,
All right, we'll get one more.
thank you, George. Okay, what do you got?
It's the NFC West. The wide receiver you'd most want for the 2022 season, DK Metcalf, Deebo Samuel, or Cooper Kupp.
Oh, it's a Deebo. Oh, it's a start bench cut.
It's a start bench cut just to go make it a little special on a Friday.
On.
Start bench cut.
He's such
DK
an
Metcalf,
a-hole
Deebo Samuel, Cooper
for doing
Kupp.
this and leaving it all,
Wow.
What a piling turd he left on his desk.
I mean, I think it's
Have
kind
my
of.
wife put me in this position. Get out of here.
I think the start's kind of clear. The other two.
The start's Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, you start Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, he's the only one who's coming back to the same situation as he had the previous season.
And also he's coming off of the Triple Crown season. All right.
And a Super Bowl.
And he knows I love all three of these guys.
You are
and it's
fans
so
of
wrong.
those
I'm
guys.
going to start Cooper Kupp. I'm going to bench Deebo, and I'm cutting DK Metcalf, which are words I would never say in a million
Wow.
years. But he's putting me in a position. That's what I would do. Who I would want.
Wait, hold on. DK's on the phone.
I
What?
know,
You're not
and
coming on the
DK
show? I got it.
No,
Right.
and DK, I want him to run a 40 with me one time.
Well, it's not going to happen now. Thanks, Brockman.
While he's day drinking right now.
And golfing.
Well, he said he couldn't day drink because he was going to go golfing. And I'm like, dude, that's what you do when you go golfing. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's going to focus that much.
Exactly right. You'll get nothing in like it. I never slice. It's too serious. It's too serious.